Regional connectivity is key to sustainable development of the Northeast Asia region, right? And we are also undergoing through global energy transformation as we speak. And it's very important for countries to have positive and constructive political as well as other dialogues, and the forum provides that platform. For a country like Mongolia, which is a small economy that is located in a very strategic position, right, between large economies with very large resources, particularly in the sphere of energy. We have one of the best renewable energy resources in the world, and we are hoping that with developing cross-border interconnections, developing the infrastructure, we will be able to help other countries resolve their problems related to climate change, related to air pollution, right? And also be able to use clean energy that is produced in Mongolia. So Mongolia is able to export in the future up to 100 gigawatts of solar and wind energy to customers in China, in Russia, in Korea, as well as Japan. Mongolia is a country that has very good relationships with all the countries in Northeast Asia, and that's North Korea and South Korea included. Right? And we feel that economic relationships, particularly developing economies in each of the countries, and having cross-border infrastructure will enable these countries to develop good relations, and it will also help with peace and stability of the Northeast Asia region. We are partners. We are partners politically. We have long-standing relationship. South Korea has helped Mongolia in difficult economic years, and we are comprehensive partners. And there is a lot of South Korean investment in Mongolia, and there is many Mongolians working in South Korea. And we feel that this relationship can be upgraded by further enhancing energy trade. And we are hoping that in future, clean energy generated in Mongolia can be used by all the customers in South Korea, and thereby reducing air pollution and other problems that we face every day. I think people-to-people relationship is key to having a good political relationship, but it's also more important to develop the business relationships. Right? And if the businesses in the two countries can have a good understanding of each other's positions, a good understanding of the business challenges as well as the opportunities, then we can have a sustainable and long-term friendly relationship between the two countries. Mongolia has good long-standing relationships with all the countries in this region, and we feel that continuing high-level political dialogues is important, but we also feel that business-to-business relationships can enhance the works between the countries, right? And we also feel that energy trade can help get countries even more closer, because that's an essential commodity that everyone needs, and some have better resources than others, and by developing interconnections, it will help countries to use clean as well as less cost electricity in the region. South Korea is a technology leader in the region, right? And it also has capital, and it has good companies that have capacity to do big engineering projects. So we hope that the South Korean companies would be involved in the development of major energy projects in the region, particularly the development of cross-border interconnection projects in terms of power transmission, as well as large renewable energy generation projects in Mongolia. It is wonderful to be invited by the President's Committee to attend this forum. As I said, Mongolia is a reliable partner in the region, and we want to develop friendly as well as business relationships with all the countries. And this forum helps us to understand the various opportunities that exist. And we also hope that the businesses between Mongolia and South Korea can get closer through such platforms. We are hoping that the current dialogue on the Northeast Asia power system interconnections that is taking place between the countries of the region, namely Mongolia, China, Russia, South Korea, and Japan, would be brought to a new level. And we are hoping that projects between these countries in terms of interconnections will be further developed, and we will be able to discuss deep level business projects on the energy trade next year.